That's better. Should probably put up those other license plates. Not like anyone's gonna fucking watch this anyways. So what's next? I already have a thumbs up. That's really weird because it shows up 0 on here. So what's next in this chapter? There are a few things that tomorrow I have another meeting with another restaurant. Been sitting here waiting for like 2 weeks for this fucking lease for this restaurant and still haven't received it. Even send them pictures of our fucking driver's license. Like, but what's next? I've always had this thought in the back of my head, like, even before Sterling did this. And if you guys don't know who Sterling is, Sterling, check him out. It's fucking hilarious. Or, actually, I'm not going to say his second channel because it's kind of private. I've been thinking of starting like 2 new other channels. I want to do a stories channel, just stories of my life, and I want to do just a shorts channel, just bang them out. Like, shorts is what gets your views. But I don't know. It's so fucking hard to get into a fucking kitchen right now. Everyone's worried about this COVID bullshit. I don't know how it is in the US, but oh shit. So you're just listening? Or are you sitting there for a shutdown? Fuck, I really don't know what to do right now. Like, I'm really fucking pressed here. If it wasn't for like pierogies and stuff right now, we'd be like, whoa. Right now, I think we have $80 to our name. Could have had that fucking one restaurant up and running by now, but that was like 2.5 months ago. Like, we could have been up and running. We couldn't have been sitting here on our asses waiting for this fucking lease. But like, I got fucking bills to pay. We have bills to pay. Fuck. And you know what's so funny? Sometimes that last hour is the longest hour. I hate that sometimes. Sometimes it seems like it's faster, you know. You always like travel and you drive there and then you drive back and you're like, that seemed quicker. It's because you've seen the scenery already. It's just the way your brain works. I hope it speeds up in your head for you. I really do. Fuck. I don't even want to talk about today, but I might as well. So, did a delivery of petishka. It's a Ukrainian dish. It's dough wrapped with beet leaves. So the beet leaves are crunchy. They kind of have a cinnamon taste to it. Yeah. See, I get like that too. I get all fucking tied up in time. Fuck. Right now I have no time. I can barely tell what fucking day of the week it is. Yes, I know it's Saturday. Only reason I know because it's written on the fucking calendar. And there's deliveries today. fucking Petishka. And it was so funny, the wife the other day, I'm like, shouldn't we be making more Petishka? She's like, nobody ever orders that shit. And then she had somebody order $100 worth of Petishka. Like, fuck. Like, it's like when we had the restaurant up and running. She's like, we need to get rid of the grilled cheese. No one's ordering a grilled cheese. As soon as she leaves, I had fucking 2 orders of grilled cheese. People want grilled cheese. And like my grilled cheese, I use like Kraft singles, and I use like real fucking old cheddar on my grilled cheese. But you gotta use that processed cheese. That's what gets everything like melting together. It gets the heat transferring through a grilled cheese. And I'm not a big fan of margarine, but butter. Oh, you ever do a grilled cheese with mayo? Like I don't mean like dressing, like salad dressing. I mean like mayo, like Hellman's. Slab some fucking Hellman's on there. I guarantee that bitch come out fucking golden brown as this fucking beer does. Golden brown. That shit won't burn. Fuck. Hellman's. Who would have thought to put Hellman's as a backing for a grilled cheese? But meeting tomorrow, 1 o'clock for another restaurant, and see what we can do from there. I don't know. I'm thinking just coffee and make Ukrainian food. We're not going to serve Ukrainian food there. It's going to be for takeout only. You got to cook it yourself. But good market in that area as well. All the GGs and Farfars and whatever you want to call them, Nanas are all fucking dead. And this fucking COVID bullshit. That's another thing I'm worried about. Say we do get up and running, COVID shit kicks in again. But up here in Canada, like where I live, this COVID thing is like everyone's kind of saying fuck you, fuck you. And the reason that they're saying fuck you is because after their second vaccinations, everyone seemed to get sick again. They got sicker. Like I don't know what to say. Like, sorry, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I'm just scared of needles. I don't even like going for blood work. But the vaccine, I think, was a fucking bullshit fucking gimmick in the first place. Like, even now, they're coming up with a upgraded version of the vaccine. Sorry, I'm looking for a pokey. Like, they had been working on that vaccine for how many fucking years? Before COVID came in. So, oh, why were you working on that already? Just everything's all fucked up. The shit, and like, you don't hear anything about Ukraine anymore. It's all about Israel and all these fucking Muslims and Jews getting attacked in all these fucking cities and shit. Blah, blah, blah. It's a fucking farce. And I don't know if you pay attention. Yeah, you do pay attention to Sterling. He did a post today under his community. See, I'm not so fucking technologically impaired. I know what fucking community is. If you don't know what community is, it's under your YouTube channel. You go under yourself if you have videos and stuff. You can have votes and all that other shit. And he had said something about what was that movie? Fuck, I can't remember the movie he was talking about. But I do remember that movie. Like, The smart die. You look at World War II, for instance. Just a little fun fact. Sorry, I'm a fucking war buff. During World War II, they took some of their brightest minds that Britain had and sent them off to war as SAS. They branded them as SAS, British Secret Service members. So they sent these guys out on a do or die mission. A lot of these guys didn't come back. And these were the brightest minds that they had. And they just sent them to slaughter or to be tortured by the fucking Nazis. Guys, check this out. Some of the greatest minds in British history, and they just, I don't know if it was like the Royal Society that just wanted these people could hurt us. So let's send them to war and send them on a do or die mission, is pretty much my understanding. You guys do your facts, but they really fuck shit up. Yeah, we're getting surrounded by all that shit. I love mom and pop shops, but they're dying. Like we have one, Union Boots, been around for like 100 fucking years. Union Boots, go get work boots or anything, and they look after you really good. And a fraction if you went to like, I don't know if you have Mark's Work Warehouse down in the States, but Mark's Work Warehouse, you're gonna be paying like $350 for a good pair of boots. And when I buy work boots, I don't fuck around. Don't fuck around with your feet. You wonder why you have knee problems, hip problems, back problems? Don't buy shitty boots. See, now I'm starting to talk over myself. I'm giving myself the hiccups. When it comes to your feet, don't fuck around. Buy expensive boots. Don't go to Walmart, and especially shoes. The wife, she keeps complaining about her feet, and she keeps walking around in fucking flip flops. Like, what do you expect? No, I don't fucking care. Just don't tell me she talked like a fucking valley girl. No, it's not crack. It's fucking weed. It's called a one hitter. Just for anyone watching who watches after, it's weed in there. Well, my wife's Ukrainian, so. No, she's pretty good. I like the wife. She's significantly older than me, though. But I don't care. Fuck age. And Remembrance Day is coming up here, guys. What do you guys have? You know what? It's like Thanksgiving all over again. And you know what? You guys really need to start thinking what you're thankful for. And I mean through like Remembrance Day. I'm thankful for Canada. See, I'm already prepping for Remembrance Day. My grandmother was a guard at a concentration camp. My grandfather was a paratrooper. I think it was the 201th Division. Don't quote me on that. Normally I'm good with numbers, just not tonight. My Might have been 241th Division. Yeah, don't quote me on any of that. But yeah, my grandmother, she was quite the shit. Oh shit, that's actually pretty cool. Some of the tobacco fields and shit they have up here is pretty cool. Okay, so I don't mean to sound offensive there, Buck, but is your wife ethnic? Or is she like a white girl? Like, I don't really fucking care. Like, I hate everyone equally. I really do. I hate myself just as much as everyone else. Yeah, but fuck. I used to grow weed and shit, like back in the day before it was legal. Oh, they're talking about opening an indoor grow operation for vegetables in Brandon. So that's 22 minutes away from me. I'd love to fucking get into that. Growing vegetables and stuff. I love doing I have a wicked green thumb. Except for this year because I was stuck at the fucking restaurant all fucking summer. My whole fucking garden turned into canola. And Ontario's nice. I do like Ontario. Like I've traveled. Oh fuck, I'm trying to remember where they call it Hitchhiker Hill. That place. You gotta be there on time to fucking fill up, or you're stuck there till tomorrow morning. Fuck. Wawa, I think it's called. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start some other channels here. I'm gonna do a shorts and then I'm gonna do a stories channel. But I'm just trying to think on names right now, like uncomfortable stories, and I might embellish on some of these stories to make them a little bit more YouTube worthy. And I'm gonna let you guys know ahead of time that if you listen to that channel, some of it's gonna be bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. But anyone who knows me, who's been with me already, is gonna figure that out. Most of the time, I hate fucking bullshitting. But you know what? I'll start another channel where I tell some, like, I got some good stories, but I have some ways to embellish those stories just to make them, like, story worthy. Actually, they're already story worthy. Why would I need to fake them? Like, yeah, why fake something that's so real? Like, I had a story about, okay, this is based on a true story. Let's say that. Based on a true story. Let's do a starter. See what you think about this. I had a buddy, he had his penis pierced. So it came out through his penis hole and then went down through the bottom. Okay, so. Here. Use tweezers. Okay. So right here, piercing went through, and then here's your pee hole right here, okay? Right there. So he had the ring go through his pee hole, come up. It was a round ring. Round ring. So it came out and around like this. He had that for a couple years. And yeah, he was banging this chick who happened to have a clip piercing. Um, yeah, it got stuck um, together. So can't exactly go to the fucking hospital, you know, because you're unless you want to like shuffle away, you know, like you're fucked. So Yeah, had to call 911. Yeah, shortly after that, he had his pen 15 piercing removed. So they had to put a catheter in because where the piercing was is actually flesh now. Like if you don't know anything about piercings, like I have permanent piercings, like they're still there. So what you have to do is you have to cut that piece of flesh out of there and then rebond it back together. So they stuck a catheter in them for that. I'm sorry, like no offense, like yes, I sound like an asshole, but I'm literally being like genuine and uh, the shit that runs through my head is the shit that runs through my head. I'm sorry. So my buddy gets to the hospital. They start. Jesus was born in Africa? Yeah, I think I did know that. What about Jesus? I'm not even close to Jesus. I'm not black. I'm really white. But anyway, so my buddy goes to the ER in an ambulance, stuck to a female due to the piercings, and yeah, yeah. So they remove everything, and then he comes back the next week. Yeah. So they gotta take out that piercing, cut that piece of skin out of there that is healed because it's a piercing. And so I don't know what you guys know what that means. So what they did is they here I'll use a pen this time. So what they did is they took a cut here and a cut here and took a V out of his PP, squeezed it together, and threw a catheter in there, wrapped his PP up. He was only supposed to have it on for 3 days. And yeah, 16 or six, 16 days later. Ugh. Imagine waking up in the morning with a fucking catheter in you. Every morning. Every morning. Imagine just fucking that, your dick fucking getting all big on that fucking catheter. Like, my fucking dick hurts thinking about that story. Like, holy fuck. 16 days with that. He was only supposed to have it in for 3 days. But apparently he was still peeing out at fucking 2 holes. Uh, Fuck. I don't know. Meeting tomorrow. See, like, I'm so fucking ADD. I'm just like fucking Sterling. If I could get $4,600, that'll get us started at the restaurant in Sandy Lake. Not even looking at the lease. Might not even have to sign the lease, which would be nice. And meeting tomorrow, and I don't want to say where it is, because he's interested in see what we do with it. I don't know. I can't even really look at the fucking phone right now. Look at the camera. Like, it really bothers me. But I think I'm gonna do some stories. Fuck, I don't even need to embellish them. It's only stories I can tell. I find that so funny. Like the shit I've seen, it's so funny. Like everyone start telling you fucking stories, and there's so much shit. Like the wife, like never seen shit like that. Babe, you you still once you hang like the wife, okay, the wife. Once she realizes, she's already realized now. Like when she hangs out with me, you're gonna run into the craziest shit you've ever seen. Like it's so crazy. And I believe in a God. I don't want to say I don't believe in Jesus, but I do believe there is a higher power. Oh yeah, that's a fucking pain in the ass. Just an alternator for my fucking car right now is $500. I can get a used one from Saskatoon, which is Saskatoon. That's 6 hours. Actually, no, 5.5 hours from here because I'm in Minnedosa. But they don't deliver in Minnedosa, so still have to drive fucking 22 minutes to the fucking city to fucking go pick that shit up. So how much is that gonna cost me shipping and driving? I notice fuel costs are starting to go down a little bit. Apo, apo. Sorry, that's my little part of French. I am Canadian. You gotta speak so much French. Even the fucking cabin filter in my fucking car. You gotta fucking tear the whole fucking dash apart. Fucking. You think they would have made it a little like consumer friendly, but no. Planned obsolescence. Everything's gotta fucking break. You buy a $20 toaster, it lasts you 20 days. That's just me. Is that just me, or am I just fucking retard here? We got two sleds for sale, and I'm tempted to sell my Porsche. Tempted. Trying to think, should I keep the Porsche or should I keep the Sonoma? It's a 4x4 with a 4.6 liter non-turbo, but she went jumping into a slough one day. See, I should just have a story channel. The uncomfortable stories. Trying to think of a name for the shorts. Uncomfortable shorts. Yeah, it makes it sound like your underwear is too tight. I don't know. I'm just fucking frustrated right now. There's times where there's like other YouTubers like talking like, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I just blow smoke in their ear and say, "Yeah, rock and roll." No, I'm not fucking okay. I'm really not at this point in time. I just want a fucking kitchen to start cooking in. That's all I fucking want. I could get like $4,600, like $4,600, and then that's Canadian. That's like what, 100,000 American? No, that's like $2,000 American. Fuck, we're still here. We've been here for fucking 2 years living like this. We keep getting there every fucking time. Why? It's because we do something different. Find something nobody's doing and do it. Fuck, I didn't realize I was already at the 30-minute mark. But anyways, um, life note, something positive. I don't know. Think positive. Like, you'll have those people that tell you, like, that doesn't do shit, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, thinking positive does do something. And those people that are telling you to think negative, get rid of them out of your lives. Do something. People who are negative in your life, get rid of them. And your life will drastically change if you get rid of the negative people in your life. And it's as simple as that. Like, it's going to be hard, yes. But once you realize what I just said, if you get the negative people out of your life, it's amazing. Like, how much more positivity comes. You absorb the positivity. So, whether it's family or uh, friends or people are tweeting to you, Facebook, YouTube, just get rid of those negative people. And trust me, like, your life will fucking change. Like, you'll have that angel on your back all the time if you just get rid of the negative people in your life. Okay, peace out. Love you all. And really think about what I said there at the end. Really. Please. Please.